Question number 10. Page number 1.02. The question says prepare profit and loss appropriation account, and this I have added capital accounts of partners from the following information using fluctuating capital, and second fixed capital for the year ending 31st March 2020, and calculate the net profit before adjustment on the date. This also I have added. So the particulars that are given for Ram and Mohan are commence business on 1/4/2019, which means that this is a new firm. Ram has contributed 65,000 and Mohan 55,000. Drawings of Ram 10,000, Mohan 9,000. Interest on capital for Ram 6,500 and 5,500 for Mohan. Salary to Ram was 4,000, nothing is for Mohan. Commission to Ram is nothing, and for Mohan it is 3,500. Interest on partners loan already which was given by Mohan is rupees 2,000, which is already calculated. Profit share which has also been calculated and distributed among the partners equally. Ram 8,000, Mohan 8,000, means profit has been distributed equally. Now the solution. The profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending 31st March 2020. So here this net profit is to be calculated as I have added in the question. So we will start with the other appropriations first, and then we will come to the net profit. We will start with interest on capital. Ram's capital account 6,500, Mohan's capital account 5,500. Then commission which is given to Mohan. So Mohan's capital account 3,500. Then salaries which is given to Ram. So Ram's capital account 4,000. And the profit comes to rupees 16,000, which is distributed between Ram and Mohan. Profit transfer to partners capital account, Ram and Mohan 8,000, 8,000 each. Now we will balance, on the credit side by interest on drawings is given. Ram's capital account 500, Mohan's capital account 450. So it comes to rupees 950. Now we will do the balancing. So the balancing comes to 34,550. In this we will add the interest on loan to Mohan 2,000, which is an charge against profit and should have been debited to profit and loss account, but it was not debited over here. So we will subtract this interest in the P&L appropriation account, but for the calculation of the net profit it will be added to 34,550 and it comes to 36,550. This is the balancing figure and the amount of net profit. Now one thing that should be made clear, that if in a question both the accounts are being asked, that is the fixed capital account and the fluctuating capital accounts are being asked, in that case you can use any of the following to show the appropriation of profits to the partners, that is either the capital account or the current account. But if it is clearly mentioned in the question only fixed capital account method is mentioned in the question, that the partners capital account are to be prepared by fixed capital method, in that case you will use current accounts. So here first we will calculate the fixed capital method. So partners capital account, Ram and Mohan, the capital account will be prepared separately, and all these adjustments done to the partners will be taken in the current account. By cash account 65,000 and 55,000, because this is a new firm and the partners have contributed their capital. There is nothing on the debit side, so the balance comes to same amount, 65,000 for Ram and 55,000 for Mohan, which will be brought down on the opposite side, that is the credit side. Now the partners current accounts, Ram Mohan on the debit and the credit side. On the credit side by interest on capital 6,500 and for Mohan 5,500. By salaries 4,000 for Ram. Buy commission 3,500 for Mohan. Buy profit and loss appropriation account profit 8,000 over here. And buy profit and loss account interest on loan which is given to Mohan. This interest on loan will be shown in the partner's current account or in the capital account if the capital is fluctuating, that we will do later on. And the partner who will get this interest, his account will be credited. So on the debit side, drawings are given 10,000 for Ram and 9,000 for Mohan. The interest on drawings has been calculated 500 for Ram and 450 for Mohan. So the balance in the account of the partners is 8,000 for Ram and 11,550 for Mohan. This is a debit balance which will be carried forward or brought down on the opposite side, that is the credit side, 8,000 and 11,550. Now if the fluctuating method, capital method is adopted, in that case only a single account will be prepared, that is the partner's capital account. So here the format will be the same, particular Ram Mohan on the debit side, particular Ram Mohan on the credit side, and we will merge both these accounts like this. Buy cash account 65,000 for Ram and 55,000 for Mohan. Buy interest on capital 6,500 for Ram and 5,500 for Mohan. Buy salaries 4,000 for Ram. Buy commission 3,500 for Mohan. Buy profit and loss account interest on loan which is given to Mohan, and buy profit and loss appropriation account, that is the profit, 8,000 to both the partners. On the debit side, to drawings 10,000 for Ram and 9,000 for Mohan. To interest on drawings 500 for Ram and 400 for Mohan. To balance carried down 8,000 for Ram and 11,550 for Mohan. This is the balance on the debit side, and it will be brought down on the credit side as 8,000 for Ram and 11,550 for Mohan. 15. A part. Interest on capital when closing capital is given. Here A and B are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 4:3. Their capital on 31st December 2019 were rupees 3 lakh and rupees 2 lakh respectively. During the year, the drawings were 50,000 each. The firm earned profit amounting to rupees 70,000 for the year ending 31st December 2019. Later on, they decided that interest on their capital be charged at 10% per annum, compute interest on capital. So over here, first of all, we will calculate the capital at the beginning, because it is a rule that interest on capital is always calculated on the capital at the beginning. And if there is any addition or subtraction to the capital, means introduction of fresh capital and withdrawal of the existing capital, then that will be accounted for to calculate the interest on capital. But the base will be taken as the capital at the beginning. So this profit of 70,000 has already been distributed, and they have withdrawn rupees 50,000 each. This has also been taken into account. Then the capital comes to rupees 3 lakh and 2 lakh. So as in class 11th, it was told how to calculate the capital at the beginning when the capital at the end is given. The same thing will be repeated over here. So see, question number 15A, page number 1.104. A and B are the partners. Capital as on 31/12/2019, that is at the end, 3 lakh is for A, 2 lakh is for B. The profit which has already been distributed and this capital has been arrived, we will subtract it. The total profit was 70,000. We will distribute the profit in their profit sharing ratio. So it comes to rupees 40,000 and 30,000. Then add drawings. The drawings will be added. because they have already been withdrawn from this, and this amount of 3 lakh and 2 lakh has been arrived as capital at the end. So we will add the drawings. 50,000 for A, 50,000 for B, and the net comes to 3,10,000 for A and 2,20,000 for B. This is the capital as on 1/1/2019, that is at the beginning. Now we will apply the rate of interest. Interest on capital 3,10,000 into 10 by 100, 2,20,000 into 10 by 100. So 31,000 is the interest on A's capital and 22,000 is the interest on B's capital.